What's up, everyone? Mr. NoobTube Gamer. Today we're playing Call of Duty Infinite Warfare in 2024. 8 years have gone by since this game came out. Almost a full decade. But guess what? People are still playing this game with full lobbies. Team Deathmatch, I get in instantly. Even at 3 o'clock in the goddamn morning, I get full games. And that's just incredible. I think, honestly, part of it is because people are really fixing for a futuristic Call of Duty game. And Infinite Warfare really is the most recent one, and it also doesn't have any hackers, unlike Black Ops 3, because even though Black Ops 3 is considered to be probably the best jetpack COD, Infinite Warfare, though, is the best one to play in 2024, because you don't have invisible people, you don't have people just abusing the shit out of the game like in Black Ops 3. Also, the microtransactions aren't half as shitty as they are in BO3, where I've been playing the game for almost a decade and I still don't have all the weapons that I want. In Infinite Warfare, I got all the guns that I want because they have a reasonable system for progression and not just a random chance loot box system that Black Ops 3 has. Although Infinite Warfare does have loot boxes, Black Ops 3 is just, it's 10 times worse. If you've played Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare, you know that what I'm saying is true. But yeah, if you liked Black Ops 3 and you never gave this game a chance because back then you're like, I'm just sick and tired of futuristic COD. I know a lot of people that had that mentality, and for a good reason, because you had Advanced Warfare, then Black Ops 3, then Infinite Warfare, way too much, especially 3 years in a row. So I think that definitely hurt the game. It hurt Infinite Warfare a lot. But going back to it, like, if you really want to play a game like Black Ops 3, if you consider BO3 one of your best CODs of all time, you never played Infinite Warfare, I think you're going to really love this game, actually, because it plays very similar. Specialist system is pretty much exactly the same. The gunplay is a little bit different because it has a faster time to kill, because that's kind of what what Infinity Ward is known for. Treyarch usually has a longer time to kill. And also you'll notice by the gameplay that the FOV is a lot higher in Infinite Warfare than Black Ops 3. Otherwise, the jetpack mechanics are exactly the same. Like I said, the specialists are exactly the same. The weapons are a little bit different, obviously, because it's a different game. And the story is actually a lot better in Infinite Warfare. So much better. Black Ops 3 is one of the worst COD campaigns of all time. But I definitely didn't expect there to be a lot of people in 2024, because the last time I played this game was a couple years ago. I think it was 2022, or it may have even been 2021, I don't remember. So it's been a while. I wasn't sure if the player base was still going to be as strong, because last time I played, it was the same thing. There were so many people still online. But I figured after a couple years, it's going to fall off, because there were a couple other games that I played back in 2024 after a little while. Black Ops 1, the player base is down so much. Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, and so many of them. But Infinite Warfare is still going strong. I would say of all the last-gen Call of Duty games, Infinite Warfare, COD World War II, and Black Ops 4 seem to have the strongest number of players on both Xbox and PlayStation 4. PC's a different story. It's pretty much dead for almost every game, not just Infinite Warfare. The only games you really have a lot of players on PC is like the old, like Call of Duty 4, World at War, and the games that have crossplay, the shitty games like Cold War, Modern Warfare, Vanguard, etc. So that's the main caveat, is that if you're trying to pick this game up on PC, don't bother, because you won't have anybody playing, unless it's like really cheap and you just want to check out the single player or the zombies. The zombies are also pretty solid. Plan on making a separate video for that, though. Definitely, though, the best non-Treyarch zombies that the Call of Duty series has ever seen. The crazy thing, though, is that it's DLC also. People still play the DLC, Season Pass, all that shit, and you get full servers for Team Deathmatch, full games in 2024. And I think the reason why the DLC is still popular is because back before the game came out, you were able to pre-order the game, get the Season Pass, and Modern Warfare Remastered, all for $100. I thought that was a pretty good deal, so I bought that myself. And I'm sure a lot of people did the same thing, mostly for Modern Warfare Remastered than Infinite Warfare, but still, it was definitely a good business move. So you can't really go wrong with Infinite Warfare. Obviously, you don't pay like the full $60 that they charge, wait for it to go on sale, and it's obviously worth trying when it inevitably comes on Game Pass, because you pay nothing for it. But Infinite Warfare is probably one of those games that people shit on a little bit too much. It's actually a really solid game. I remember everyone was making fun of IGN for giving it like a 9 out of 10 back in 2016 when it launched. Like, how IGN is being paid for by Activision and Call of Duty. But it actually is a really good game. Like, you can't really say too much wrong stuff about it. Like, there's really nothing bad that they did. The balancing is probably the best we've seen in Call of Duty, or one of the best. The map design is pretty solid. The gunplay is pretty good. Like, I can't name a single downside aside from the fact that they probably shouldn't have released a futuristic game at that time. The plan actually was, after Modern Warfare 2019, or not after Modern Warfare 2019, the plan was, instead of Modern Warfare 2019, to give us Infinite Warfare 2. That's what the game was supposed to be originally in 2019 for Infinity Ward, and that was supposed to be the game that was going to debut the new engine, and that's what the original plan was. But because there was so much overwhelmingly negative reception towards the Jetpack Call of Duty games, and people just wanted to go back to boots on the ground, that's why Call of Duty World War II worked out, even though it was a pretty generic game. But because we're back to boots on the ground, people liked it. So, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say about Infinite Warfare. 8 years later, still very solid, still a very strong, active community, which wouldn't be the case if the game was so bad like everyone thinks it is. It's basically Infinity Ward's version of Black Ops 4 in how underrated it is and how people keep shitting on it, saying it's one of the worst Call of Duties of all time. And I just don't, I can never take that opinion seriously, because those are mostly people who never played the game or didn't really play enough of it to have a valid opinion in the first place. Because that was me in the beginning. In 2016, I played a lot more Modern Warfare Remastered than I did Infinite Warfare, and I'll make a Modern Warfare Remastered video tomorrow. But yeah, I got the game, and I just immediately put it down, not because it was a bad game. I thought in my head it was a bad game, though, but really it was just Jetpack COD fatigue. I had Black Ops 3 the year before, I had Advanced Warfare the year before that. I was just sick and tired of it, so I never really gave it a chance. But years later, I can definitely appreciate it and respect it a lot more. It's definitely the best game that Infinity Ward has made since Modern Warfare 2 in 2009. I know it's a bold statement to make, but I definitely believe that. If we're comparing this game to 2011 Modern Warfare 3, or Call of Duty Ghosts, or Modern Warfare 2019, Modern Warfare 2022, this game easily kicks the shit out of all of them. Not even close. So I definitely recommend this game in 2024.